Good evening everybody, this is Gabriele from nannuoshan.org. Today I would like to speak about green tea. Every one of you have drunk green tea and knows that the taste is usually quite dull and bitter. So today we will have a look at how to prepare green tea properly so that it doesn't taste bitter at all. So to prepare green tea, two things are important. First of all, you need good leaves, and second, you need proper preparation. So for good leaves, I mean they should be whole, not broken, because broken leaves result in bitter taste easily. And on top of that, green tea should be also fresh. What does it mean fresh? It means that you have to make sure that in your tea shop they store green tea in the fridge, and if they do not do so, then it should be fresh, like the leaves should have been picked no more than 6 months ago. Alright, so let's take some green tea. This is Taiping Hokui, handmade, and here I have about 2 grams of leaves. Here they are, very big leaves, it is a special tea actually. Then for proper preparation we need a glass like this, so it is good to have a tall glass and narrow like this one. Then we need a pitcher like this, or maybe a second glass as well, would do. And we need a filter like this. Here there is a filter in between. I'll put this here. And of course we need water. Here it is. Water at which temperature? Temperature should be around 80 degrees, definitely not 100 or 90, because high temperature would result in bitter taste. So if you don't have a thermometer, how to do? You just boil your water in the kettle, then you open the lid and let it cool for about 7 minutes, and then the temperature should be around 80 degrees. So well, now we start. This is not a particularly delicate tea, so I will put the leaves first. For delicate green tea, you would put a little bit of water first. Here we go. Alright. So now I'll take the water and I put just a little bit of water, not much, just to wetten the leaves, like I'm doing now, just a little bit. By doing that I also warm up the glass. That's enough. And I make sure that all leaves are wet. These are, as said, particularly big, so here we are. Alright, in the meanwhile I warm up also the pitcher, because as I said it's 80 degrees, so I don't want that the water cools down from here to there and then down to the cup, and at the end my tea is cold. So warm a little bit the pitcher, and in the meanwhile these 2 grams of leaves are steeping in a tiny bit of water. Why so few water? Because we want the leaves to wake up. Yeah, they are dry, so just a little bit of water to wake up the leaves. No need to put a lot. And we wait some time. I mean, how long? 30 seconds, 1 minute? You have to try a little bit. I would do something like between 30 seconds and 1 minute. So let's wait a little bit. It's important that the glass is narrow so that you don't lose so much heat, and at the same time don't cover it. Alright, now some time is over, so I will fill the rest of the water. In total it is about 150 milliliters. And I will leave it for another 30 seconds or so, and after this I will pour it in the pitcher and it's ready to be drunk. Now this is the Chinese way of doing tea, so we are going to steep this tea several times. This is only the first one. For green tea, usually you can steep it for 3 times. Alright, so here we are. Now I make sure to leave some water in the glass, so that the leaves are still wetted and they are not in contact with the air, so that they cannot react with oxygen. So this tea is ready to drink. to be drunk. If it is a glass, you can just drink straight away. I put it in the pitcher. In the case you have gas, you can then distribute it in the cup. The next round, you just take your water, refill it completely, so your 150 milliliters. You wait for a minute, and after a minute you can pour it again in your pitcher. For the third time, it's better to use a little bit longer steeping time. Instead of 1 minute, maybe 1.5 minutes. And that's it, yeah. So try yourself and let's see what you think.